हाय गाइस, आई एम आयुषी और मेंटर फॉर लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स एंड वेलकम टू लॉ डाइजेस्ट। इस वीडियो में हम हर मंथ की तरह डिस्कस करने वाले हैं अपनी इंपॉर्टेंट जजमेंट्स फॉर द मंथ ऑफ अप्रैल 2022। रिमेंबर दैट इन दीज वीडियोस वी डिस्कस ऑल द सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट्स. वी आर नॉट concerned about the high court judgments. We are looking at the supreme court judgments here. Just in case you've missed out on any of the judgments before this, then go and check the playlist section. Moving straight away to the first judgment of this video, स्वर्णलता वर्सेस कालावधी। अब ये जो जजमेंट है इसमें कोर्ट ने ये बोला है दैट व्हेन अ पर्सन इज प्रिपेयरिंग अ विल, a person is bequeathing his property through his will. Now when a person prepares a will, he can exclude the natural heirs, meaning कोई मान लीजिए एक्स बंदा है एंड he is making his will who has two sons A and B. For example, he is excluding one of his sons and giving the property to someone else on his behalf, or giving the whole of it to A. Then in such cases the court has said that this itself does not mean that there are any suspicious circumstances. If a natural heir has been excluded, it does not mean that the court will see whether the will is genuine or not, and whether article 14, which speaks of equality, that all children are equal for a person, all these things will not apply here in the cases of a will. That is what the court has held in this particular case. Moving forward to another case, मदन लाल वर्सेस एमडीएमसी। अब यहाँ पर कोर्ट ने ये बोला है कि जो हॉकर्स होते हैं, जो मार्केट में अपना ठेला लेकर दे आर बीइंग अलाउड टू सेल स्टफ, then they have to go by the hawker policy only. They cannot say that we can throughout the night we should be permitted to hawk, or we should be permitted to keep our goods at the place where we are hawking. So for example, there's a residential colony and there are many hawkers who are coming up on, say, Saturday. They do not have the right to hold these goods at these places throughout the night. They have to go as per the hawking policy. Then moving forward to another case, Bar Council of India versus Twinkle Rahul Magongkar. यहाँ पर basically अभी the Supreme Court has basically suggested a direction, a recommendation came from the amicus curiae, and the Supreme Court has accepted it. The court has said that there are people, when after pursuing law, they feel that they want to probably not go for litigation as a career. They don't want to get into law as a profession. They are trying to take up another business. They are working somewhere else. Then what happens in such a case? They have to surrender their practice certificate. Now what if they are in that vocation and they want to come back to their profession? They feel that no, it's better I can do in my own profession, and they want to come back. There is no chance that's there for them. So the court has suggested that in such a case, what Bar Council of India can do is that they can permit these people to be enrolled provisionally with the Bar Council of India, and they can appear for AEB exam. Now, within the time that they've given the AEB exam, from that time up till 6 months, they can decide whether they want to continue with the other job or whether they want to get back to the practice. So till 6 months, this AIB given by them should be valid. This is the recommendation that has come up. बहुत सारे recommendations बार काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से आ रहे हैं, बहुत से लीगल प्रोफेशन में चेंजेस करे जा रहे हैं. देयर इज अनदर पॉलिसी दैट केम अप रिसेंटली वेयर बार काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया सेड दैट जो फ्रेश एडवोकेट्स हैं, दे शुड बी अलाउड टू वर्क विद सीनियर एडवोकेट्स. सीनियर एडवोकेट्स कैन नॉट say no to them just because they are freshers. So policies like these are coming up. You should be aware of these. Then the final case is relating to the Jahangirpuri violence. I had specifically posted about this on my Instagram account. If you're not following us there, please do so. There we keep posting instant updates on whatever legal current is coming through. Here in this case also, what happened was that demolition was taking in the Jahangirpuri area by the NDMC, and here after a lot of protest, this particular organization approached the court for a stay order that this demolition should not take place, and CPIM Secretary Brinda Karat also reached there. So all these things were happening, and then the court ordered that status quo was granted, a status quo order was given that demolition will not take place until the fire and hearing is done. So this demolition should be stopped. Even though the demolition was going on, there were complaints that there is even after the court order, the demolition is still on. So here the Supreme Court, the CGI directed the registry to immediately communicate this order to the NDMC authorities. इसके साथ ये वीडियो खत्म होता है. Just in case you're looking for more such videos, you want to stay legally updated, keep following us here by subscribing to our channel, press the bell icon, and also, as I said earlier, don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well.